Hello again, my friends. We're talking about prophethood, the last of the prophets of God. Muhammad, may God's peace and blessings be upon him. How do we know he was really a prophet? Some people ask, well, how do we know he was really a prophet? Well, you need to know his life. Look into his life and see how he lived his life. If he wasn't a prophet, then he must have been after wealth, power, control. If you look into his life, you see that was not a part of his life at all. He didn't seek wealth. He left this life without leaving a single penny behind. Not a single cent was left. It was all given away. He was a man of God. And there were miracles around him in his life. But most important is that he left a miracle behind him, the Quran, which would last until the last days of this world. It is the proof of his prophethood. You need to read this book, the Quran. In it is clear evidence, the miracle of God living in your hands. You see in that book descriptions of an embryo, describing how a human being is formed in the womb of the mother at a time when he could not even be seen, the embryo. So small, you need a microscope. Microscope was not developed until thousands of years after the time of Muhammad. 1,000+ years after him, it was developed. So how did he know about that embryo? Embryologists have said this must have come from God. So this is among the signs, the proof of the prophethood. So you need to know about this man. Read, get a Quran, read the message that he brought. What is the message all about? Follow him, worship him? No, Muhammad is not worshipped in Islam. He is followed. He's a guide. He showed us how to live a righteous life. That was his purpose. And he brought one single message, the same one which was brought by all of the prophets of God. From Adam to Noah, Abraham, they all taught one thing: worship God alone and do not worship God's creation. That is the essence of the message. And that's very clear in Islam.